This is Jonathan Agnew of Fifth Pro Boxing fans, joined by the Origin Gym. We've got Mark Tibbs, Tommy Fletcher, Sonny Cannon.
The man with no name.
Sonny Cannon right here. Tommy, you just weighed in. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel great, man. I'm ready to roll. Done the weigh-in now. Going to fuel up and get prepared for tomorrow night.
What are you expecting from tomorrow, like in terms of the opponent?
Yeah, look, it'll bring a fight. I know he'll bring it, but with my boxing IQ, my good power, and my showmanship, I'll be well up for it, and I know I can do a job on him. 100%.
Sonny, quick word from you. Talk to me about how Tommy's developing in the gym.
Yeah, I mean, this camp, Tom's probably had the best camp up to date, and we're expecting a performance. The other guy will come, but we're expecting, from what we've seen in camp, everything Tom's been doing, we're expecting a real performance tomorrow.
Yeah. Tommy, just last one, and I'll let you go because I know you want to eat. What does a win tomorrow night do for your career?
Yeah, no, all wins are good, but it'll be a stepping stone going forward into bigger and better fights. But I can't take my eyes off the ball because you've got to win every fight and look in good fashion and win them in good fashion. But a win keeps progressing me onto the next stage towards title level contention.
So we appreciate that. Good luck tomorrow night. Mark, just a couple of questions for you. Talk to me about your man Tommy Fletcher.
He's had top sparring with world champions and some guys that we use for Johnny Fisher, so heavyweights, and I expect a really good performance from Tommy Friday night tomorrow.
Yeah, and a win for Tommy tomorrow night. What does that do for his career? Is it just continuing building, learning fights to this stage?
Well, it's a learning fight tomorrow. I mean, it's no walkover. It's a learning fight, and it'll be a good test for me as his coach to see how he comes through it, how he deals with what's in front of him, because the guy's not going to lay down. He's come here to win, and I've had faith ever since I felt Tommy's power about 4 years ago.
Well, just a couple more because I know you've got to go. Since I last saw you, it's been announced Johnny Fisher, Dave Allen in Saudi Arabia. How much are you looking forward to that fight?
Listen, fantastic move. Credit to Johnny's management for getting in that fight. And again, Dave Allen, it's a big stage for Dave, it's a big stage for Johnny. They're both going to get ready for this fight. And and I keep forgetting who's topping the bill. Bloody two best heavyweights in the world, and for the undisputed. It's a great fight. We're all looking forward to the 21st of December, Riyadh.
Is it going to be your first time in Saudi, getting to experience what it's like?
No, I was in Saudi. I was in Riyadh some years ago. I don't think it was 5 years ago. I'll have to. Time flies, but I was there with Dillian White on the Anthony Joshua Ruiz card, the second fight. So I was over there back then, and we had a good time then, and we've all moved on since then. I'm sure it's going to be a great time again. Yeah, can't wait.
Well, just quickly on the weekend, Artur Beterbiev beating Dmitry Bivol, just an elite fight. What did you make of it?
Unbelievable fight. I mean, all fighters that are on the way up must look at that fight, because fantastic, great fight. I made Beterbiev win, but so many boxing experts have made Bivol win. I've got to look at it again. Yeah.
Just what did you make of Ben Whittaker? Obviously, there's been a lot of talk. Tony Bellew said he didn't fancy it. Other people have said, look, Ben Shalom said he was injured. Like, what's your thoughts on the whole situation?
Well, listen, this is what happened on that Saturday night. As I put the fight on, the show on, coming from doing my duties, my family duties on the Saturday, I put the fight on. Ben Whittaker was in the frame. He had a fight on his hands, and I thought to myself, wow, this is going to be interesting, this. and then next thing, backflip over the rope, top rope. So that's all I've seen in the fight. But I must watch it on YouTube, catch up with it. But that's all I've seen of it.
Fair enough. And just lastly, I'm sure you would have seen the Fabio Wardley Frazer Clarke fight. Just incredible from Fabio Wardley, but Frazer, it was worrying to see at the time, but he said that he's going to continue. Yeah, what did you make of that fight?
Fantastic, flawless performance by Fabio Wardley, and I never fancied him to win that fight. So credit to him, didn't mess about. First, fast and hard. And give it a poor Frazer. He was in it for a split second with that uppercut that he was nailing Wardley in the previous fight, but he tried his utmost to exchange with an uppercut and dinged Wardley, but Dingley just pulled through him. Credit to him. Great performance by Wardley. Very impressive, yeah.
Mark, best of luck with Tommy Fletcher on Friday night. You're cool. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Cheers.